What's up? What's up? Off the Rip Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Off the Rip Podcast, baby. Yeah. Get it. Dude, Fred Sanford. Yeah. Off the Rip Podcast, man. We're gonna do a couple of reactions. Actually, we're gonna do some more reactions tonight, and also the podcast. You can call in and actually talk if you need to. Get something off your chest. Get a little bit breath off your chest. The first reaction we got is see what we got here. The first reaction should have had it loaded up. Let's see, we got god damn, let me see.
I'm also a stripper.
Now, what is... Well.
Damn. Ooh.
All right, well, Nucci, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
You are in an abusive relationship if he does these three things. I'm serious. I'm going to tell you 3 red flags right now that if he does these, he is toxic or abusive, and you should get the fuck out of there. First one's pretty obvious, but it has to be said. It's when he raises his voice at you, shouts at you, or displays any sort of aggression towards you when you guys are having an argument. Yes, this includes cursing and breaking stuff. Number 2 is when he puts the blame on you, or he tries to make it feel like every problem, mistake, or bad thing going on is your fault. Not only the blame game, but also he tries to make a point out of making you feel really bad for making any mistakes. Red flag number 3 is when he insults you, degrades you, or makes you feel dumb in front of other people, and then he just plays.
Okay, all right. This is a dumb dude. This is a very stupid dude. I would say he is actually pandering to women, and women don't be listening to this shit because this dude is very fucking stupid, and I'm gonna tell you why. He said, if a man says anything to make you feel stupid, so I'm supposed to be able to control how you feel if I say something like, if you say 2 + 2 is 10, and I say no, it's not. That's not supposed to make you feel stupid. I would feel stupid if I said 2 + 2 is 10 and it was not. So I'm supposed to not say nothing right because you're going to feel stupid if I say something correct because you were wrong. Yeah, that's what you call narcissistic. So listening to this guy, see, dudes like this here pander to women. I would say he just now got to know who he is probably as a guy. He just started to know who he is. He just basically started probably lifting weights. He probably used to wear glasses and he was a nerd, and he probably just starting to feel himself, and he still act like that same dorky nerd. That's why. Because if you ask me, I'm going to tell him to. That's what I'm going to tell him. Do the Pedro. Yeah. Who this is? Hold on. Who this is calling in? You're Katie? You want to be on the webcam? You want to be on the webcam? Can you hear me? I think you turned your mic off. Oh. Well, if you want to call in again, you can go ahead and call in. Whenever you're ready, you can call back in.
off as a joke.
Okay, let's bring this video
You are
back.
in an abusive relationship if he does these 3 things. I'm serious. I'm going to tell you 3 red flags right now that if he does these, he is toxic or abusive, and you should get the fuck out of there. First one's pretty obvious, but it has to be said. It's when he raises his voice at you, shouts at you, or displays any sort of aggression towards you when you guys are having an argument. Yes.
Okay, now listen, ladies. Who the hell is this? Who is this calling in doing all of that? Oh, it's another Dustin. Dustin's calling in again. Oh, I get it. He ganged up and got a lot of people to do that again. Oh, I'm a nigger. Oh, okay. Oh, watch this. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Watch this. Watch how I just end the Zoom call and still talk about you racist white folks. Here we go. End the Zoom call. Gay boy. End the Zoom call. So what we got here is a bunch of racist white people. You know why? I'm going to tell you who it was. It was Dustin Winship or another white guy. See, white people, let me tell you something about white people. I went to a school named Brazos Wood High School. I went to Brazos Wood High School. And I hung around a lot of white people. A lot of white people. Like a lot of white people went to school with me. And I used to go to these parties because we was all in the sports. Everybody was live. You know what I'm saying? And we used to go to these parties. And I remember the first time I went to a party, it had it was a white party. And all of my friends went, we all went. I thought, you know, I got to this party and the dude mom came to me and told me I had to leave. And I'm talking about the dude mama was there. He was at the party. And his mama told me that I had to leave when it was like 100 motherfuckers there. But she came to me and told me that I had to leave. Now, that wasn't the first time that I dealt with racism. Like, I done dealt with people like this racist dude, whoever was calling just now. I done dealt with people like that. But whoever it is hiding behind something, right? They hide. See, white people are very racist, but they only racist when you can't see who they is. That's the whole purpose why the Klan members wear hoods. Because if you was real, you would show yourself on the camera, and then you can meet me somewhere and I'll beat that ass for you. But you're scared. You scared. You know why? Because you know I'm black and I'm a king and I'm stronger than you. That's why. You scared because you know I'm stronger than you and my dick bigger than yours. That's why you hate me. You hate me because I'm wealthy and I'm supposed to be broke because I'm a nigga, right? I'm supposed to be broke. Why else would you be calling in harassing me? You must know I got a Bentley. You must know I got Lambos. You must know I got vets. You must know I got dragged up trucks, slingshots, a mansion, properties. You must know a whole lot about me for you to be calling, fucking with this little old nigga. You must know a whole lot about this nigga for you to be calling, fucking with me because I'm black, calling, saying nigga, and you stay hidden. You a punk ass white person is what you is. You staying hidden. Don't stay hidden. Show yourself. I'll turn back on the Zoom. Don't stay hidden. Show yourself, brother. Show yourself. But you're not. Because me, I'll tell you I don't like white people if I don't like them. And I'll tell you that to your face. You see how black folks do? Because we know we're stronger than you. So you better stay behind your little desk. Stay behind your little desk and hide behind the racism. Stop trying to stay at the banks, not getting black people loans. You do that type of shit. You stick to what you do. I stick to what I do, which being a strong black dude is what I do. That's what you do. And 9 times out of 10, whoever this is, I'm going to tell you the truth. 9 times out of 10, whoever this is, whoever doing that has a black girlfriend. Whoever that white boy is doing that, he got a black girlfriend. It's a fact. Whoever that white boy is got a black girlfriend. And he can see it when he walk by a black dude, the way she look at him. You can tell that you inferior to her. You can tell that you inferior to the people that's her opposite person. You can tell that you inferior to that dude. That's what's wrong with you. So yeah, get mad. Please get mad. Because you know what? Why you bothering me on here? I don't even got to go to work, brother. I'm a wealthy man. I'm a wealthy nigga. Like you say, I'm a nigga. I'm a wealthy nigga. And see, that's the good thing. You calling me a nigga don't even bother me. But me being wealthy and a dick bigger than yours, that bother you every night when you sleep with your black girlfriend. That bother you every night, little white boy. So if you don't mind, I can get back to the program. Unless you want to show your face. And if you want to show your face, just comment in the comment and then I'll know, hey, it's Dustin. It's Dustin Winship. That's who it is. I remember and I know because my Zoom shows where it's coming from. You don't think it do, but I know where it's coming from. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. Keep your head up. I know when you digging in that black girl, it seemed a little deep. I know when you digging in that black girl because she had black dudes before you. I know it seemed a little deep. I know it seemed a little deep. And yeah, you got some white dudes out there probably got a little piece, but the majority of them, no. No. Just like you might have some black dudes that got a little piece. But the majority of black dudes, killing all the white pussy out here in the world. That's why you mad. You've been mad ever since that white girl called in the last week or the week before last and said that her she was with a white boy and left and start cheating on the white boy with a black dude. And she was saying that he treated her better and that he made her feel nice, beautiful, and he was better in the bed. That shit steams you. I can't help what that woman said. That ain't got nothing to do with me, brother. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me when that girl said that. So you want to take it out on my podcast? Keep on coming in. Keep coming in, brother. But like I say, let's carry on with the podcast tonight. So that's good. See, if he wasn't doing this, I would be worried. Because that mean I'm not touching nobody's nerves. That mean that that ain't nobody. But he actually tried to find a way. Because I blocked his ass. He don't think I know it's him. I know it's you. I know it's you, Dustin Winship. I know it's you. You broke, brother. You broke. You're poor. And the only reason why you got that woman is because she's black and she just wanted a white man. She didn't want a great white man. She just wanted a white man. And that's why you got the daughter you got. You lucky she didn't have a criteria. You lucky she didn't say he had to be somebody. You lucky she didn't say that. You're lucky she didn't say you have to be somebody besides just having white skin. You lucky. Because if so, you wouldn't have no woman. Because no woman wants a man like you, brother. And the bad part is it ain't got nothing to do. Bro, you've been on drugs your whole life. You've been on drugs. You barely making it. And the last time I saw you at the store, I gave you some money, bro. The last time I saw you at the gas station, you were looking bad and I gave you some money, bro. That's come from all black men. That come from all us, man. That wasn't from me. That was from all black people. And then we gave you one of our girlfriends because she's our woman. We gave her, your woman is my woman. Every woman is our woman. And we let you borrowing her. The moment we want her back, we going to take her. And we going to take your daughter. Wait till she get old and I'm going to give her to another man. And your daughter going to be like they used to do back in the day. Back in the Roman days. We going to let her get old and we going to give her to her. We going to give her out to somebody. So watch how you talking. Watch how you calling black people niggas when you got a black daughter. Because she is black. But anyway, let me carry on with the show. Racist white boys hate niggas. That my living room the size of his whole man. My bathroom the size of his whole apartment he live in with his girlfriend. Man, get out of here, man. Go get your money up, Dustin. But anyway, let's get back to the goddamn program.
Aggression towards you when you guys are having an argument. Yes, this includes cursing and breaking stuff. Number 2.
Okay, like what I was saying. Ladies, if you think that men are not supposed to be men, then you're crazy. If you think that men are not supposed to be men, then something is wrong with you. Okay? Men are they don't say much for a long time. They don't say a lot. They are very, man, we are very, if you ever seen two little boys playing, men are like, if you see them and they like 2 years old, they roughhousing, they roughing it. They wrestling around, throwing stuff at each other, beating each other up. We are rough, ladies. We're rough. It's your job to make us not be rough. Because we automatically rough, automatically. If that's why women like the rough guys. That's why women like, oh, I want my guy to have a little edge. I want him to have a little edge about him. Because most women can get the soft guy 9 times out of 9. She can get a soft guy. But for some reason, your nature don't want a soft guy. So if you want a guy like this guy, and see, I'm not gay, but I wouldn't say the guy's an ugly guy. But just on watching this video, you can tell he don't get hoes. He don't get women. He'll get women when they first meet, they'll get him. But then this the type of dude, when he open his mouth, you know he ain't worth nothing. See, a man that demands certain things, that means he's on his game. He know what he's doing in life, and he wants to maneuver you right. So that's why he's the way he is. So if he yells at you, it's probably because you about to step in a big old trap, and the only way that he can do is yell, because he don't want to get physical with you. So he yells at you because you're damaging the relationship. So he might yell to make you stop, because he's trying to show you the difference between me talking normal to me talking with a loud voice. So me talking with a loud voice is to show you that it's urgent, meaning I need you to stop now. Like if I'm like, hey, babe, could you stop? And you'll keep walking. I'm like, hey, babe, could you stop? And then you'll keep walking. I'm like, babe, could you stop? And then when you get too close to, hey, stop, chill, get the fuck back. See, now I'm an asshole. But at that point, I wouldn't care. See, I'm a different type of individual. I'm not like the dude that called in doing all the racist shit. See, that's the type of dudes that he has to catch a woman. He has to catch a woman on her downfall. Well, she'll like look up to any man. She'll look up to any man and he could tell her anything. So a man like this is the type of man, like this dude here. He's the type of man that he don't want to be. He's the type to say that y'all are equal. That's the type of man to say that y'all are equal, and that y'all are equal, and that y'all are partners. And I know some women that say, yeah, I want a partnership. I want a partnership. But you really don't. You don't want a partnership. You do not want a partnership. Y'all want the man to take care of everything. You don't want a partnership. See, that's when you women, y'all got to watch what you ask for. You cannot ask for a partnership and expect something different than a partnership. A partnership is 50-50. Like if we go in partners on a business, then I'm gonna expect you to do the same as I'm doing. But you don't want to do the same thing as a man doing, do you? No, you don't want to do the same thing. You don't want to work as hard as a man. You know, we it's like we got to get on this every time. But we don't have to get on this every time, but we do, because women are mistaken about who men are. I say it all the time. If you take a man's roughness away, then you're gonna take his drive away, meaning he's not gonna be a hard worker. Anytime you see a soft man, he's not gonna be a hard worker. If he's soft, he's not gonna be a hard worker. Any man that's know who he is, he's gonna be telling you, hey, sit the fuck down, chill out. Chill out. Don't talk to me that way. That's not how we move. That's not how we move. That's not how we gonna move around here. You see what I'm saying? But let's continue with this.
Number 2 is when he puts the blame on you, or he tries to make it feel like every problem, mistake, or bad thing going on is your fault. Not only the blame game.
Hey, this dude here he trying to keep people single, man. I know if I knock something off the counter, I know it's my fault whether you yell at me or not. If I knock something off the counter, I know if it's my fault whether you blame it on me or not. I know. And if you want to talk about that it's my fault, we can do it. The only people that don't want to talk about something being their fault when they know it's their fault, that's a problem. And I know accountability for women is like kryptonite. It's hard for y'all to accept accountability, but I know women. So I already know what you're doing, and I know so I don't even like play those games. I don't play those games with people, women, I don't play those games with nobody. You know, but I'm a very nice guy. I'm a nice guy. But if you hear me talk here, you would think Moke's an asshole. But no, I'm not. I'm a true guy that's going to be a true protector, that I don't got to live off of no black woman, Dustin. I don't got to live off no black woman. I'm going to keep throwing slugs at that nigga all night. But yeah, I ain't got to live off no black woman. So yeah, I'm firmly in who I am. So when you come around me, just know that. We can be cool, we can be nice, all that. But when you come around me, just know that. Okay? Let's continue.
But also, he tries to make a point out of making you feel really bad for making any mistakes. Red flag number 3.
What? Oh, let me rehear that, because that sounds dumb, just him saying it.
For making any mistakes.
He wants you to feel real bad from...
Point out of making you feel really bad for making any mistakes. Red flag.
Hey, this nigga gay. The way he said really, that was... Hold on, let's bring that back. That's gay mouth.
Bad for making...
Look, that's already gay mouth right there. Right there, that's gay mouth. That's gay mouth. That nigga gay. See, y'all listening to a gay man on this one here. Look, really? Like, one is really? That's a gay mouth. That's gay mouth.
Really bad for making any mistakes.
That's gay
Red flag number
mouth.
3
That's
is when
gay
he
mouth.
insults you, degrades you.
That's gay mouth. And how the hell I'm supposed to make you feel, how the hell I'm supposed to stop you from feeling bad about what you've done? If you make a mistake, if you're a human, you're supposed to feel bad if you make a mistake. I know me, if I step on somebody's shoes and I didn't mean to do it, I'm gonna be like, damn, man, that's that man new fucking Air Force Ones, or that's his new this. I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm gonna feel bad for stepping on that man's shoes or doing a problem when I didn't mean it. If you didn't mean to do something, you would feel bad. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's hear the rest of this
Or makes
nigga
you
out.
feel dumb in front of other people, and then he just plays it off as a joke.
No, you just tell a bitch she's stupid and move on with the day. That's all. Don't just tell a bitch she's stupid. But like, that was dumb, bitch. And that's it. Move on with the day. That's all you got to do.
Honestly, this red flag is kind of a mind fuck, because any way that you try to argue with him or try to tell him that you don't like what he's doing, he's going to try to find a way to justify it and tell you that either you're being too sensitive or that he was just joking around and you don't know how to take a joke. So either way, Well,
see, that's why you just stand firm in what you're saying. See, that is true. That's why you just stand firm in what you're saying. When I say, if you with me and I say, hey, watch out, don't cross the street, and you cross the street, I'm gonna say, hey, don't cross the street. And if something happened when you cross the street, I'm going to tell you dumb. I'm going to be like, that was stupid. Why would you do that? I just told you not to do it. And if something happened when you get over there, then it's your fault. And if I got to tell you about it, I'm going to tell you about it. If you don't want to hear it, then that's narcissism. That's you being narcissistic. Narcissistic. That's what it is. That's you being narcissistic. Narcissistic. That's what you being. If you make a mistake and don't want to hear about it, that's narcissism. Okay? And if you don't feel bad and don't want to if you don't want nobody to make you feel bad, that's narcissism. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, let's keep on.
Look, I'm not your dad. I'm not here to tell you that you should leave him or that you should stay, but you should leave him. Seriously, I'm just here to bring awareness to the fact that you could be in a toxic and abusive relationship. So you communicate with him, seek help, talk to someone else, or leave his ass. But whichever way you go, please don't stay in a situation like this. Seriously.
Honey child. Hey, that boy's sassy. Now that's what you call sassy. That's sassy Molassy right there. That's what you call sassy. But anyways, man, yeah, let's see what the next one about. That nigga was sassy as hell. And y'all girls be calling regular men sassy. That nigga was sassy Molassy. That nigga was sassy as fuck. But hey, that's what y'all like to do. That's what y'all like to see. That nigga was sassy. Jesus, he was sassy.
You are in an abusive relationship if he does.
He was sassy. So let's load the next video up. Let's see.
If your woman withdraws or starts to shut down on you, more than likely it's something that you've done.
Hold on. I want y'all to know this is a guy called Derek Jackson. I'm pretty sure all black women are familiar with Derek Jackson. He panders to women on another level. This is the same guy which I don't down another man if he fucking with other women, whatever. That's what he do, whatever. But this man was acting like he didn't. So he was one of the guys that would say he didn't do this, but he did. I think he fucked about 300 women. And then he got caught masturbating. Let me see. He got caught masturbating. He got caught masturbating outside of this girl job. Now keep in mind, that's this man talking right here. Now, knowing that that's what he is, now watch the video. Now we're going to watch the video after knowing what he did. Now let's watch the video and see if you can tell other men with those same tendencies how they act. Now watch how he panders. Now you know pandering men are the enemy. They really don't like y'all and they playing y'all. I'm the friend. I'm the friend of women. I'm your friend. I'm the friend. This is what enemies look like to women. Right here. This man right here. Now watch. Let's listen to him. Play close attention.
If your woman withdraws or starts to shut down on you, more than likely it's something that you've done or said that makes her feel like it's not safe to love you. Like as men, we tend to get it confused. We think, she must be complacent. She done got too comfortable. When ironically, it's probably the exact opposite. More than likely, she's not comfortable at all. And now her guard is up, which means her affection is down.
Then how come you couldn't tell your wife was uncomfortable, nigga? Why come you couldn't tell your wife was uncomfortable? See, that's what I'm saying. You listening to this nigga. Why folk come you couldn't tell your wife was uncomfortable? If you would have told her, hey man, I'm gonna be fucking with other hoes, then she wouldn't even put it out. She'd have said, oh, he been said that. I understand the relationship I'm in. She'd have told him, but he wasn't. He talking to y'all like he this good guy. Y'all paying this man bills by the views y'all give him. That's what men that pander are selling y'all a dream and y'all buying it and y'all flooding their pocket full of money. Y'all flooding their pocket full of money. But let's continue what he's saying. Now, keep in mind, this is a man who cheated on his wife without her knowing, without him saying, hey, I'm going to see other women. He cheated on his wife over 300 or 200 times, and he got caught masturbating at this girl's job. He went to jail for that. So look it up on Google. Google it. But now what? Keep listening to what he's saying and keep that in mind.
No, it's not spite, it's survival mode. And the more that you push on her to just snap out of it, the more you criticize her, the more that you threaten to leave if she don't step it up or, talk about her looks or her energy being negative, the more you just validate her decision to get emotionally distant from you because obviously you don't get it. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is whenever you don't even make a valid effort to try to understand how she feels because you're so consumed with how much her withdrawal is inconveniencing you. Instead of acknowledging the fact that just by trying to love you, your woman is spiritually withering away right in front of you.
nigga silly as hell. This nigga silly as hell. The reason why women wither away is because we don't take control of the relationship, and the woman can't be who she want to be. Meaning, if you do not take control of the relationship, she will be wild, and then you will not like her because she's being disrespectful to you, and she won't get what she needs from you, which means she's going to be unhappy. But if you put structure around the relationship, then she can operate what she need to, and then she won't be disrespecting you, and then you can give her what she need. If you let a woman do what she do, she gonna disrespect you. That's just what it is. Women disrespect weak men. They're gonna run over you. They're gonna run over you. So this man is not trying to keep you married. He's trying to keep women single so they can go to his page. That's just like black churches and stuff. They or not black, any church for that matter. Most churches want single women because those are the ones who put money in the collection plate. Men pay attention to where the money going. Women will give it when they feel good and they go to church, say, I got the Holy Ghost, then they gonna give more money. So churches even pander to women, but they get money from you just like this man is. So he don't even believe the shit he's saying because it's bullshit what he's saying. But let's continue.
And if that goes on long enough, man, she gonna pull away so far that no apology, no begging to go to therapy, no nothing is gonna pull her back in so you can have another chance.
Yeah, man, I don't know if y'all should even listen to that shit because that man is a bad man. He is very much a bad man, and that's real talk. That man is a seriously bad man. He really is. He really is a bad man.
I want to say this to the men so y'all can better understand what's really going on with us women. We are mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually exhausted in motherhood, okay? The domestic labor falls on us, and we know that society goes by traditional roles. So
oh man, dude. Hey, on the cool, I feel it a little bit, but man, y'all don't want the business that we gotta handle. Y'all don't want the business that we gotta handle, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Stay at home with the kids, trust me. Stay at home with the kids, trust me. Even the women that work in today's society, most of them work in AC climates. And you wouldn't even know how much of a difference that makes. AC climate, when you're in the AC all day and your job consists of you being in the air condition, just that one change will make your life horrible every day. Being out in 115-degree weather in Texas, I think I'd rather be at the house with the kids. See, this is what I don't like when you try to take away the hardships of what a man does. Like there's a lot of women that want praise for doing jobs that are not hard. Now they might be mentally hard. Because everything can be mentally hard. Me doing this right now, sitting here at my house in the sanction of my own home, can be mentally hard on doing this podcast. Mentally hard. But I will never in a million years take something away from dudes who do concrete work on the highway. I will never in a million years take away people who do road work, working jackhammers. I will never in a million years take away from scaffold builders or people that got to get in those vessels that's 100 and something degrees. I will never take away from them dudes that work in them coal mines that be shoveling that coal and they breathe it in and they get home, they coughing up black shit all day. I will never complain about my job. My job now, I'm in the AC. I'm a director. I'm over things. I'm over job sites. I'm over companies. I will never complain about my job no matter how mentally draining it is. Because I was out there in the weather, in the cold, hydroblasting. So ladies, stop acting like that job is hard. If you a nurse, a teacher, principal, a secretary, anything like that, stop comparing your job to that man. If you worked a 12-hour shift and he worked a 12-hour shift, it is like significantly different. Way different. He's doing manual labor in the hot sun. Yeah, you're going to have to get home and tend to the kids still. I've seen men die on job sites. Like, I've literally seen men collapse from heat exhaustion or just plain exhaustion. So don't compare your job at all to a man's job. Even when women work in the construction and all of this, the stuff that builds the world, they doing jobs like Firewatch because they're physically incapable of doing these other jobs. So me as a director, I'm not going to allow a woman to work a 200 pound or 150 pound or 80 pound jackhammer. I'm not going to allow a woman to start throwing around scaffolding material. Yeah, there's some women that do it, but they can't do it for years upon years upon years upon years. They always want to be the manager. They always want to be, that's when women want to be in construction. They want to be the manager. They want to be a safety person, stuff that ain't got to do the manual labor. But I respect these guys out there so much, man. I respect the men that do my lawn. I respect the men that come into the hot attic. If I don't want to go up there, they come into that hot attic in the middle of the summer. I respect the men. Y'all should too. Y'all should too, because them the men that make sure your car keep running. Them the men that make sure your toilet and your water running. Them the men that make sure your trash don't overflow outside. Them the men that make sure your roof don't stay closed in. Them the men that come and save you during the hurricane. When ain't nobody coming and all that feminine shit go out the window and the hurricane come and all the water coming in and y'all can't get out y'all house, men come save y'all. So stop acting like being a mother at home is even close to what that man got to put up with. So yeah, do them dishes, do the laundry. And I'm sorry, I work hard jobs and I clean my own house and do my own laundry. And even when my son was living with me, I guess it might be harder for y'all because you're not the disciplinary, but my son, I didn't have to tell him shit twice. So I don't have them type of problems. So the problems y'all got is because y'all so soft and because y'all don't have that disciplinary in y'all when it comes to working at home and doing the at home work. Y'all baby them kids. Stop babying them kids. But anyways, let's go on and get to this.
Out of the household deeds fall on the women. But for us we constantly have to be attentive to what our children need when they're sick, when they look like they're about to become sick, their education, their emotional well-being, them learning, their coping skills. This is all of everything that we are paying attention to. On top of loving our children, we're trying to find spaces to be able to love ourselves. On top of trying to create safety for our children, we're looking for safety and security within ourselves. And
you just saying a lot of mumbo jumbo. The day in and day out come on, man, stop it. Stop making every event seem like it's critical. Every event is not critical. You just move through life. You just handle things. You're making things seem like the dishes, the steam from the water of the dishes is traumatic. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Stop acting like what security are you providing? See, that's all mumbo jumbo. Trying to get credit for something I don't need credit for me picking up 50 pounds. I don't need credit for that. I don't need credit for me moving something out of your way so you don't trip. I don't need credit for making sure, hey, it's raining outside. Let me pull around. Let me go get the car. I don't need credit for that. Why the fuck do you need credit for doing what you're supposed to be doing? I don't need credit for the hard work we do. We don't need credit for that. We just need you to acknowledge it until you start making comparisons to me. Don't compare me and you. Then I have to let you know what I do every day. You do what you do and I do what I do. But don't try to compare the two. Don't try to make me feel bad for you because you don't feel bad for me. And that's when I got to do the tit for tat and let you know, well, you don't feel bad for me. Because what I do is hard to me and what you do is hard for you. Shut the fuck up and do it. Let's go. Let's get it. People that slow down and cry, them are the losers in life. Let's get it. Get on your woman duty, because I'm going to stay on my man duty. I don't want to hear you complain about your womanly duty, because that job is built for you. My job is built for me. Me in the hot sun, women pass out more at work. Women pull their back, have back strains more at work. Women do all kind of bad stuff when they at work doing physical jobs. So that's not built for you. Men can move stuff around and do that all day. And it ain't, so what's built for you is at home. That's good. But don't make me hear it to try to make me feel sorry so I can do some extra, like, oh my God, I gotta take my wife out and show her a good time because she's been at home with the kids all day. No, I'm not gonna do that. If I want to take you out, it's just gonna be because I want to take you out. It ain't gonna be because I think you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. No. Only women inflate things that they're doing. Y'all inflate y'all job to make it seem harder than what it is. This woman is very much doing that. Don't let this woman make y'all end up single.
Because of all of the expectations and obligations and burdens and
Wow. What expectations are really put on a woman? The world put all the expectation on the man. Y'all know that. If you say it's not, you're fucking lying. And you need to be taken out back, shot in the face or some shit. If you sit there and say that the world put expectation, if you were a man and you say the world put expectations on you to perform, you're a fucking liar. If a woman says that, she's a bald-faced liar and she not to be trusted. If a woman don't sit and acknowledge and be like, when I'm with a man, if the lights get turned off, they're going to blame him. If you don't say that, then you're lying. If you don't say that if I'm with a man and I don't work, they ain't going to say I'm a deadbeat mama. But if he don't work, he's a deadbeat man. If you don't say that, then you're a liar. So you see how she overinflating this shit? And even the video right here she got right here with the woman. Even that she got showing with the woman right there, that's an overinflation. Like, seriously. If you doing that, that means you're a weak woman. If you sitting down with your head like that, you should have disciplined your kids a lot more. Or you should have let the daddy, you should have let the father be more included. And you should have tell them kids to listen to their daddy. And you should have put their daddy on their ass. The kids are not going to be scared of you. They're going to be scared of the man standing behind you. So kids won't ever respect you. They might respect you when they little kids, but when they get to a certain age, they're not going to respect you. Kids are they're not going to respect you. They got to respect the man standing behind you. So you always assure them that my husband is behind me 2 inches. Even if he at work, he will be here to get on your ass. And then all them problems at the house will stop. Then the job will be a little bit easier. It's just when y'all want to take credit for everything, so you don't call the man. You don't call the man because you don't want him to just stop it. You want those problems so you can say that there's problems. But you know how to stop your son from acting stupid. You know how to stop your daughter from back mouthing you. Call a damn daddy, but you want to do it yourself. Narcissism. You want to do it yourself, knowing how to stop your daughter or your son from back talking you. You call your brother. If you were even a single mother, you call the uncle, you call some man around that they know to get on their ass. And then every time they act a fool, you tell them I'm going to call such and such. All this stress, all this picture right here that you showing this lady on, that stress caused upon herself because she wants the praise and she wants to do it herself. Okay? But let's continue.
Load on us, we can't find that safety. So we turn to our partner, and sometimes in our partner, because they resent us so much for the transitions that we have faced in our motherhood, we can't find safety with them as well.
That's a whole lot of malarkey. That's a whole lot of malarkey. That's a whole lot of malarkey, man. Y'all got to stop this, man. Y'all really got to stop this save the mother shit. Y'all really got to stop, man. It's getting too much for me. It's getting too cold. It's getting too hot for TV. Too hot for TV.
Listen, men are gonna hate me for telling you this. The 3 ways you know this guy doesn't respect you is number 1, he gets you nothing on your birthdays and holidays.
Oh, stop it, man. Stop it. So a man is not, I'm going to tell y'all over again, a man is supposed to love you, not respect you. With respect comes responsibility. Stop asking for men to respect you. We don't. Respect is fear. Respecting something is fearing it. I'm going to give you the same example. When you don't speed down the street, it's because you respect the speed limit in the law. You're scared to get pulled over. If you don't go to your job and cuss your boss out, even though you want to, it's because you're scared. You respect him. You scared that he might fire you. It's scared. It's a fear. A man, I do not fear not one woman on this planet. No man fears any woman on the planet. We don't fear you. We don't feel like jealous of you. None of that. We don't do that. That's not, we don't do that. Now, can we love you? Yes. Love is protection. Respect is fear. I respect the border, so I'm not going to cross it. I respect that line, so I'm not going to cross it. I respect my man, so I'm not. Respect my man, so I'm not. Respect means not to do or to do it. So because I respect you, I'm going to do this. Because I respect you, because of fear of what would happen. Now, love means all protection. Love is protecting something. Women don't love me. My mama don't love me. She loved me when I was a baby. I said this yesterday. Women love you when you're a little kid, but when you get to a certain age, then you turn into a protector like the rest of the world, like the rest of the men in the world. We are protectors. That's what we do. Love. So if I'm with you, I'm going to tell you I love you, and then you say back to me, I respect you. I don't want you to tell me you love me because you be lying. You be lying. All I need from you is respect. I don't need your love. Love means that I would die. And I'm going to use the example again like I did last night. It's like the Titanic. Jack loved Rose. Rose didn't love Jack. Rose let her get on that door, on that piece of wood, and he died. Love will let you die for something. Women will not die for you, men. They will not die for us. They will allow them to die for them, which means they don't love us. They respect us, because with respect comes accountability and it comes responsibility. Women don't want to be accountable. Okay? So women, how you can be what your man wants is to understand that don't try to love your man. Don't try to control him or protect him from anything. Just respect him. Respect him and do what he needs to do. Just respect him to do what he needs to do to keep being that man to love and protect you. Because the day you try to love him, you're going to over smother him and you're going to piss him off. You're going to start trying to tell him when to come home. You're going to start trying to tell him what to wear. You're going to start trying to tell him, don't wear your haircut like that. Why are you going out to get your haircut? You trying to get after them hoes? You trying to get after this? You trying to get after that? I ain't got to worry about no hoe raping me. First off, you can't rape the willing. You can't rape the willing. You can't rape the willing. So I ain't got to worry, but on the cool though, all game. You ain't got to tell me how to dress around women because I ain't scared of no woman. But I need to tell you how to dress around men because you should be scared of men. So don't show me love to tell me how to dress. That's love. When you tell me, what are you doing wearing this? What are you doing that? That's you loving me. Don't love me. Respect me, knowing that I can protect myself. I don't expect you to protect yourself, so I love you. Does that make sense? So where people go wrong in relationships is both people are trying to do the opposite. Men try to give women respect, and as soon as you give the woman respect, you try to hold her accountable or try to make her give her responsibility to, you try to give her responsibility for anything. You need to take all responsibility over everything. As a guy, take responsibility over everything, over her understanding of everything. Of everything. You give her respect, and that's when she's not going to like you. Because I'm going to tell you what, if I'm in the gym and I'm lifting, let's say 200 pounds, and I respect my woman, and she at the gym, and I say, hey, come spot me on this 200 pounds because I respect her. Right? I get under 200 pounds, and I pick it up. First 200 pounds super light to me, but I'm just using a number. I pick it up, and I can't hold it up. And I say, grab the weight. And she says, I can't. Whose fault is that? That's my fault. Because I gave her respect and said that she can lift what I can lift. I gave her respect. And I should have loved her and then been like, hey, I know this woman can't lift this weight. Let me not put this on her because I know. But I would be mad if the weight fall on me and I get up under the weight. What the fuck? Why ain't you, man, you almost killed me. No, you almost killed yourself, nigga. You almost killed yourself. You almost.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
You out of your mind. You are out of your fucking mind if you thinking that woman could have lifted that weight. You put more on this woman than what she's supposed to have. Vice versa, women. Don't put something on a man that you know. So don't put love statutes on a man. Don't expect me to do something. Don't expect me to do something that's outside of respect. Because I need you to respect me and I need to love you. So don't expect me to do something outside of love. So I'm loving you. So everything I do is out of love, which love is what? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. It's protection. Yeah, y'all can talk. Come on, y'all can get along. Talk with me. Talk with me. Love is protection. So everything I do is going to be to protect you. That don't mean I got to be sitting there right there. That don't mean I got to be in the room with you. Just walk like you protected and other men going to know you protected. They can see it on you. Other men can tell how a woman acts whether she got a man around her to protect her. They can tell the way you dress. They can tell the way you move. They can tell a lot. And y'all give it away on the way y'all are. But yeah, don't expect me to operate outside of that. Now, you can hurt something you love. Protecting and hurting, two different things. Like you can hurt somebody's feelings that you love. Because how many times, like I said before, how many times everybody loves their kids, how many times you got to spank your kids and you see them cry, but you love them. But you won't try to do that to somebody you respect. I ain't see the dude who was calling in on the panel. He hid himself. Why? Because he respect me. That's why the dude, the Dustin, he think I don't know is him, but it's Dustin Winship, the white boy. He was calling me a nigga, hiding his face and hiding everything. He even put a whole lot of post up so he don't think I can tell it's him, but I know who it is. But he did that. He hid who he was because he respects me. He fears me. That's why. So everything that he don't, it's all respect. If he didn't respect me, he'd have just got on there, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, and he show his face pointing at the camera, yeah, bitch, when I see you. So that's what it's about. So ladies, don't, hey, I'll do some stuff to hurt your feelings. But that don't mean I don't love you. A man will do some stuff that hurt your feelings. That's why women get it twisted. They'll be like, you fucked that other woman? What? You can't love me. He like, yes, I do. I love you. Like, no, you can't. Like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I can protect 15 people at one time. Yeah, people do it in the army all the time. That's all the army is about. They love each other in the army. So they'll die for each other in the army. See, they love each other. They love the country. They'll die for the country. They patriots. That's what that means. You love your country. You will die for your country. That's all that gives you, the protection and me doing things that will hurt you. I'll stand in the way of that. Like things that'll hurt you from the out, I'll stand in the way of that. But that don't mean I won't hurt your feelings. Because your feelings you in control of. Like I say, another woman might hurt your feelings, but it might not hurt the woman on the sister wives. It's women on the sister wives that share men. So that don't hurt everybody's feelings. That hurt everybody. You know what I'm saying? But everybody you punch in the face, it's going to hurt their feelings. It's going to hurt them physically. So physical things are going to hurt you. Everybody. Feelings are going to hurt some people. That's anecdotal. See, me just being who I am hurt Dustin's feelings. I'm going to keep throwing his name in there. I'm going to keep throwing the white boy name in there. Me being a black man with good skin at 43 years old, I'm almost about to be 40, almost 44, good skin, nice life, and he looked like he a heroin addict. Yeah. Just do the math. Let's just do the math. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Even if you told him not to get you anything, they should always get you something. Number two,
that sounds stupid. So you expect a man to read your mind? Don't get me nothing, but be mad when he don't. See, that's the dumb shit. See, right there, that dude is going to wind up getting you divorced or broken up with. If you tell me not to get you something, bitch, I'm not getting you nothing. I'm not getting you nothing. I got too much going on in life to be playing mind games with you. I got too much going on in life to be playing mind games where you say I don't want nothing, I don't get you nothing. You get, well, you didn't give me that, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Get out. Get out. Get the hell out.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Get the hell out. And when you leave, I'm going to be... Soon as you leave. This is what I'm going to be doing soon as you leave. I'm going to be doing the Pedro. I'm going to be doing the Pedro as soon as you leave because I ain't got time for them games. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for stepping in. Like I say, if you want to, confessions can be tonight. Anytime somebody want to call in with confessions, go ahead and do it. So what I'm going to do now, because I got Dustin calling in, I'm going to go ahead and put a block on the friends thing, and then it's going to let me know exactly who it is, which I already know who it is already. But I left it open for anybody to join in. And it's fine. I left it open for anybody anybody from any other platform is streaming live right now, all over all the platforms right now. So that guy can get in through any way. So it don't matter. He gonna keep coming in, and I'm gonna just keep exposing him. I'm gonna keep talking about him. I'm gonna figure out more information on him. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do even better than that. Let me go right now and post a picture of him and his wife. Let me help y'all out there. So when y'all see the man, y'all punch him in his face. Somebody send me, because I blocked him. Somebody send me a picture of Dustin Winship off his page. Could you please, anybody go to Dustin Winship page and send me a picture of him and his girlfriend or his wife. Somebody send me that because I blocked him. Somebody send me that and send it to my Facebook because I'm finna expose him. I'm gonna wait. Anybody go to Dustin Winship page and send me to my Facebook. Send it to my inbox on Facebook, a photo of him and his wife. because he calling people niggas and he got a black girlfriend and the goddamn girlfriend is trash too because she helping him. But go and send me a photo so I can post him on this shit. Please. His name is Dustin Winship. A scraggly looking white boy. He went to Brazos Wood. Anybody just send me the picture. Because I got to post this motherfucker. I'm going to start blasting motherfuckers. I'm not finna play these games with the racist white people. Just send me the photo. Anybody. But while we waiting,
Hey, Daddy!
this what he mad that happened because his wife was doing this.
Hey, Daddy! Hey, Daddy!
Oh, no.
Somebody send me that picture. Somebody send me Dustin Winship picture for real. Come on now. Help me out. Y'all gonna be on the side of racism? Send me the photo. Somebody send me the photo. Send me the photo to my Facebook. Come on now. Don't help out with the racism. Ain't nobody gonna know it came from you. Scary ass motherfuckers. Y'all some scary ass motherfuckers. Y'all just scary. Scared Dustin gonna say something to you when he see you. But anyways, yeah, man.
Just want to say when they're not jealous. Why? Because, dude, if a guy doesn't care that you're flirting or talking to another dude,
He don't care about you.
Probably doesn't care about you. When your girl is flirting with another guy or giving out her phone number or getting railed by some other dude and it doesn't bother you, he don't respect you. Here's another one. When the guy won't let you talk and speaks to you poorly in front of other people, like you say something, they're like, hey, nobody asked you. Hey, keep your mouth shut while we're talking. Anything like that, dude, that's a total lack of respect. If a guy speaks to you poorly in front of other people, he doesn't respect you.
Yeah, I would say that's kind of true. I would say that's true. But I just wouldn't put, as a woman, I would say that's true. If a guy speak to you a certain type of way in front of people, yeah. It ain't about respecting, it's about loving there, because I don't respect you. It mean I wouldn't love you. That's for sure. He right on that one. Yeah, definitely if I speak to you a certain way, I definitely would I definitely ain't trying to fuck with that if I speak to you a certain way. Most 100%. So yeah. But yeah, man, since y'all ain't sending Justin goddamn, I'm gonna put it on next time. Trust me. I'm gonna put it on next time. I'm gonna put his face out there and I'm gonna let everybody know who the fuck he is. But in the meantime, y'all gonna stay up and we gonna do this right here. Yeah, everybody put your hands together on this one right here. Ready? Everybody put your hands together. Woo! Let's go. Let's go on and go. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Hey. up. Somebody sent me the picture of Dustin. I'm going to go ahead and post it. Somebody sent me the picture of Dustin. I'm going to go ahead and post it. Yep. Bitch ass white boy. Finna post it on his bitch ass.
Listen, men are gonna
Somebody
hate me
sent
for
me the
telling you
picture of
this.
Dustin.
The three
Let me go on ahead and post it. Yep. This here is Dustin Winship right here. This is Dustin. For those who don't know, this is Dustin Winship right here. This is him. This is the white boy, him and his goddamn wife looking like Raggedy Ann. Bitch got on them thick ass glasses. Bitch got on them thick ass glasses. Yeah, but this is him and his black queen that calls black people niggas on their off time. This is Dustin Winship. This is a dude calling me niggas on his off time. This is him and his wife or girlfriend. This is him. Okay, so everybody know this is the dude. So you can see his name in full. There you go. Now y'all going and get on his ass. Any black people that see him, hit him and his wife in the fucking mouth because he calling people niggas on his spare time. Now y'all go ahead. I just had to put that out there. I'm going to go and sick the moke hive on you. Like Beyonce got the beehive, I'm going to sick the moke hive on you. Now we're going to try this again. Yeah, let's get it.